So, did you feel demotivated lately? Do you feel like the spark that moves the whole machine called life, it's gone? You don't have any solution, you don't know what happened, you don't know how to fix that? Maybe I have some kind of solution that can actually help you. So, hear me out. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about we feeling demotivated, and I'm not talking about something chronic. I'm not talking about some kind of depression. I'm talking like everything at life, it's okay. You go to work, you try to do some kind of hobbies, you try to call your friends, and then one day you just wake up and the spark, it's gone. So what happened? Why now? Everything is okay, you're trying to be productive, you're trying to do all of the workouts, self-care, you eating healthy, and then why now this is happening? Why? That's me for the last 3 to 4 weeks, and I try to find a solution, and that is what I found. So I spent a lot of time reading different books, listen to podcasts, try to find different people on social media who has the same problems. So these are the things that I found out and the things that work for myself. But you need to see if they're gonna work for you. So first of all, you need to stop and listen. You need to listen to your whole body, you need to listen how you're feeling, you need to see how you're reacting in different kind of stuff. You're sad, you're angry, you're just like done, demotivated, you don't want to do anything. So what is happening? So that's the whole thing of listening and trying to understand yourself. So the moment you stop trying to be productive, the moment you stop doing stuff, the moment your whole schedule is empty and you're just laying in bed and you're like, what's going on? Maybe you'll have a click and you'll understand what's happening. So I was like that. I stopped posting stuff on social media. I stopped socializing with friends. I stopped working out. I was just so done with this thing called life that I wasn't like, I don't want to do hobbies. I don't want to work out. I don't want to cook for myself. I just want to lay in bed and do nothing and read my manga or stuff like that. So at some point, after giving myself space and time, I was like, you know what? I'm acting the same way I'm acting if I'm going through a breakup. Hear me out. Don't close the video. Hear me out. So listen and don't judge, right? So let's explain really simple what the breakup is. The person that you love, it's gone. The first part is you being sad, grieving, crying all the time because that person is gone. Everyone is worried around you, but you're just done. And you're only crying. The second part is your family is worried, your friends are coming at home and you make you like to go drink coffee and you're starting to make some small action like daily basic. At some point you understand that you cannot stay the whole life at bed and crying. And the third part is like when one day you wake up and you're like, yeah, I want to change. I want to do something else. I want to work on myself. I want to a better life and everything is fine. So that's the really simple explanation of breaking up with someone. So I was laying in my bed and I was like, I'm going to a breakup maybe with myself. I don't know why and what exactly part of myself I'm going to a breakup, but I'm definitely going to a breakup because I'm such a drama queen. I'm crying, I'm all the time demotivated, I don't want to pick up the phone, I'm just sad. Such a drama queen. Then I was like, okay, so the next action is like, okay, I need to start pushing myself. I need to do stuff. So I need to like try to pick up the phone or try to cook something or whatever, like small actions. We need to start doing small actions. So, and here I'm doing this kind of a video. That's maybe the 5th or the 6th time I'm doing this kind of a video and I'm trying to do this kind of a small actions because nothing is working out. I feel so demotivated and I still feel like that and I don't know when this is gonna end, but I cannot stay the whole life crying in bed and do nothing. So I'm trying to take small actions, and you know what? I know that I'm not the only one because everyone around me, we're humans, we have emotions, we're not robots. So we have up and downs, we have a lot of downs, and it's just normal. Just that's how it is, you know. So I'm here like to speak open about it because I started my channel about self-discipline and self-improvement, and I want to show that it's not only up and downs. There are really times at our life that we're really down. We don't have a reason about that, and you don't even have a solution. So what you do in this kind of situation, how you need to react. So my answer was like, I'm going to a breakup. I need to not be hard on myself. I need to give myself time. I need to let myself cry and grieve and just let the whole negative emotion outside my body, not to bottle it up and like pretend that they're not there. I just want to let everything out so I can feel relief. I can accept that kind of a feelings. So letting all of the negative emotions out, I'm making space for the next emotions, like me being curious, or me like, Lina, that's enough. Come on, let's do something. Or me pushing, because when I'm letting the negativity get outside my body, I'm making space for something else. Maybe not for positive emotions, but for something else. So if you're going through this kind of a situation right now, it's okay. It's normal. You are human, which having this kind of emotions, it's fine. It's okay. And maybe right now you need to empty your whole schedule. Maybe you need time only for yourself. And you need time just to stay alone, do nothing, or do one or two stuff that you really enjoy. After some space alone, you will understand what's going on in your mind, what is going on at your heart, and you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna try this and that, or I really need to call someone, or I really missed this kind of a thing to do. So there's all the time answers there. You just have to stop, listen, and to understand yourself and not be hard on yourself. So I hope I helped you with this kind of a tips. And if you have some kind of other ideas or the way you're doing this kind of a stuff and how you're going through your demotivation part of your life, you can all the time share it in the comments. We can talk about it. I'll be really happy to have some kind of a different kind of ideas, tips, or how I can fix my problem right now, me being demotivated. And I hope I see you in the next video. Bye!